Hello crafty friends, this is the Paper Chef here. Right now I'm going to show you part 2 of my catalog walkthrough. I'm on my page 120. What happened is I showed this symbol. I'm putting my thumb over the symbol. You know what symbol that is. I'm not even going to use the word. And YouTube said we are cutting off your live stream because we detected a violation, and because I used the word with the little letter C, right? There's a letter C. There's a circle around the letter C. You know what word I'm talking about. I can't use the word because it detected and it saw the symbol and it says you have violated blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I was trying to explain the angel policy. So I'm not even going back to the other page. I was just trying to explain our policy and how you have to use the symbol. And it says I violated. And I was like, oh my gosh, what a joke. But that's what happens when you use artificial intelligence and they don't know what they're doing. That is not the right use of artificial intelligence. I was trying to explain how not to do that. I wasn't actually doing it myself, and then it says we can't stream you anymore. Hopefully they don't take my first video down all because of that, or I might have to edit out the last minute of it because I just spent an hour going through the catalog walkthrough. But I know not to do that anymore. Ay, I know, I can't believe it, right? Either. It's like, seriously. All right, so now I'm on page 120. We're just gonna move along. Okay, so now I'm showing you the colors. So we have color collections. And one way to collect all the colors is I have a cardstock share. So in my cardstock share, you're going to be able to get 55 pieces of full colors of cardstock, and I went through that on my channel. And then you're going to be able to get a piece of cardstock from every collection. It saves you from having to buy for $8.75 a pack of only Poppy Parade with 24 pieces in it. Or you might get a combo pack. Maybe you got some combo packs for $9 something. Or we have combination packs of cardstock, assortments, right? Brights. They are, well, here where they're $9, I don't remember how much they're, $9 each or something like that. So it saves you from having to get the different colors because you get a one sheet of each color and you get to see all of our colors. So definitely check that out. It's in the description of this video. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I'm reading. Hi, Jade. I'm just reading your message. I can't believe that you got somebody asking you about the PDF is on their website. If anybody needs a website, the PDF, I linked you right to the Stampin' Up! Website, so you can get an actual copy of this entire catalog, which it's online right now on the Amazon site. I think they use Amazon Web Services. Anyway, these are our color collections. Then we have our organizational things. So these are things that I use to get organized, and I show these on my Ink It Up tutorials. Okay? And then we have our assortments and bundles. And I'm just going to show you what one of those would look like because I'm doing, and tell you about one of my other offerings. Let's see. Here we go. So like if you got this would be, you can save money when you get, I don't know how much you save, or it's actually save, or it's just convenience, but you can get bundles of ink. I got these during the pre-order. And so I got an extra. I was able to get one, and I've opened up and used a lot of times, like on these cards here. I've used a lot of these different inks. I showed you these in my last video in the first walkthrough. In the first walkthrough, I showed you loads and loads of cards made with items from this catalog. And like I said, I hope my walkthrough stays up there. And I'll have to tell them, like, hey, I didn't do anything wrong. All right, so anyway. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, demos get the PDF before. That's because people try to steal the PDF before the general public gets it because they try to make extra. They make, I don't want to use that word again. They make clones of the stamps and they try to sell them. And that's definitely wrong because our company, it's an American company, and we spend bazillions of dollars on research, product, and development and marketing. And it's really wrong for people to try to take those and copy things and make things to resell, when that just puts our companies and workers in jeopardy when people do stuff like that. It's very wrong. Oh, these are those little memories and more card packs. They don't do it justice. So I did have a couple here to show as an example. Like those pictures don't do it justice. But memories and more card packs are really fun because you get stickers, you get cards, You get little inspirational pieces of fun stuff, right? You can do it for memories and more, but I use them for card making. And I've also, oh, this is some I'm going to use for bookmarks. But these are some memories. These are called the hand-penned Memories and More pack. I punched some sentiments out of them. See? Look at the fun stickers and everything. So that's what those are for. That's what those are. So if you're wondering what a Memories and More card pack is, they're just amazing. Fun stuff. I punch butterflies out of them. They're cardstock, but then you can do things with them. All right. Putting that away. And then there's these little cute cards that came with that. Anyway, moving along. I'm almost done the catalog. This one is going faster. This is masking and tools and things. We have new decorative mask. I definitely ordered the new decorative mask. You use these with embossing paste. The embossing paste I really recommend and love the most is called the Shimmery White Finish Embossing Paste. It's a pretty big jar. It's $9. I use my little palette knives and mask, and I've shown you how to color those with the re-inkers. Right? You put some drops of re-inker on there and color these yourself. And then just sort of wipe it around with your palette knife or a spatula that you have, and you can make such really cool things with these masks. There's an N for new because this is called the pattern, or plenty of patterns, but the basic patterns you've seen me use on my channel before probably. That is not new. Okay, and then we have our basic inks. I would say if you're just getting started, you need the Memento black ink with a re-inker, because this ink is called it's our all-purpose ink. You're going to be able to use your blends with that. You're going to be able to stamp a sentiment, color it in with the blends, or color it in with just your markers, and it won't run. It's pretty cool. All right. Let's see. We are on the page of Designer Series paper. So because this is part 2 of the video, and you may have missed part 1, and because they might take my part 1 down. Okay, we're just going to go through this real quick again because I'm on this page. I know, my downfall, the DSP. I have to get it off. So this is called Beauty of the Earth. Okay, it's going to be part of my, oops, there's another page hanging out there. Part of my Designer Series paper sampler. You'll be able to sample colors. Okay, then we got a couple I haven't been able to get yet. I did order them. Here's the hand penned. Pretty cool. It makes it, I mean, these are just gorgeous. They make it look like you've hand colored your background. Okay. I don't know if I've already gone through that paper. Okay, we're going to flip around so you can see. Yeah, I know. I have to get every paper. That's just me. I get every paper there is. This is the only returning paper in good taste because it's such a great paper for backgrounds. It's returning. Okay, here's the pansy petals. Okay, so you want all the paper? Look in the description of this video. I have a Designer Series paper share where for $40, including shipping, and you get 120 pieces of paper. When I say 120 pieces, I don't mean 12 by 12 pieces. I cut it all down in 6 by 6 to make it easier for shipping. All right, I'm going to show you this paper. This is called the Pansy. It's down here, Pansy Petals. Yeah, I'm glad they kept it too. It was a staple item, Jeanette. We all need that one. And thank you for coming back on after YouTube dinged me and knocked me off. The robots mistaking me for someone else, or not mistaking me, thinking I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be doing, and I'm not. I was trying to explain what not to do, and they dinged me for what I was explaining not to do. Anyway, this next paper is called Simply Elegant. Really gorgeous paper, foiled paper. And in this Simply Elegant, you have very vanilla. You got very vanilla and whisper white and some grays and some, I mean, it's just so cool. I think I need to use this paper for one of my, so for some background. Oh, this is that linen paper. I did pull that out to show you as well. That's a colorful paper. Alrighty, keep on going. This one, Sweet Symmetry, I don't have that yet. That's going to be your favorite, yep. Still my beating heart. Tidings of Christmas. I like that. My favorite. Let's see what my favorite is. Okay, maybe that. No. Let's see. It's either going to be peach or. Well, the pansy's gorgeous. I mean, I'm thinking maybe the earthy one, but I don't know. I don't have them yet, so I can't tell you really what my favorite is. I don't have them yet. Okay, so for this one here, the In Color Designer Series paper, I have an In Color club, so if you want to collect all the In Colors, including the Designer Series paper, I'm going to be putting samples of this paper like in with the In Color club. So you'll get, these are the 4 patterns. Let me just pull this out. Right, these are the 4 patterns of our new Designer Series paper. Okay, so one way to collect some samples of everything, and that's the shimmer vellum I'll show in another section in a couple minutes. If you want to collect, and this is the peachy paper. The peach, it's called Your Peach. Okay, I have some other specialty papers to show you. Let's see. Here, that's the shimmer. That's on this page here, shimmer vellum. Okay, this is called the Rainbow Glimmer paper. I made something with the Rainbow Glimmer paper. I took the Rainbow Glimmer paper and I added adhesive to it. I used our adhesive sheets. Okay, I made my own butterfly stickers. And this is what I did with that. These are ombre butterflies. And I think I'll show how to do this in my butterfly boot camp on YouTube, which I'm going to show soon, and maybe offer supplies for that butterfly boot camp so you can get things to follow along with me. But you can follow along with whatever you have, really. Anyway, also in my In Color Club, you're going to be able to collect some card bases, some envelopes, ribbon, ink, re-inkers, blends, all kinds of stuff. So definitely check that out. Thank you. These are, here, I'm going to tell you the colors. These are, I got to find the colors. It is called Rainbow Glimmer paper. It's called, this is Mango Melody. This is some, here was this one, Bermuda Bay. It's Bermuda Bay back here. And some, this one is Blackberry Bliss. Blackberry Bliss. That's what's in that card. Okay, let's move along. I have other specialty papers to show you, but they're not right here in front of me. These new packaging, these new packages, they're pretty cool. New packaging material. New boxes and things, new ombre bags. Okay. So whenever you see an N, there's new things. We have some new embellishments, like this is new. Some of the, not that one here. The ribbon here, this is new. That looks like this, and this papaya is new. And I used it to give my samples to my In Color Club. I'm just tying together some samples. It does fray at the end, but if you wrap it around the back of a card, it's okay. It does fray a little bit. Okay, those are the new In Colors. That's what you collect during the In Color Club. Okay, we have lots of new embellishments like this. Little floral embellishments. That's what I'm going to add to my cards. I'm going to add these to my In Color cards because I found out I can't use the butterflies because they're retired, the butterfly duet punch, but I'm going to use some of these to fix these cards up. Until I run out of them. You need to hold them on with glue dots because they're plastic. You need to hold them on with glue dots. Bumblebee trinkets. These are already on back order, day 1. I think they've been on back order before day 1. Okay, these are cool little embellishments here. These are new. In Color gems, already on low inventory, the low inventory list. The In Color gems. See those little In Color gems and how I add bling to things. I add a few little pieces of bling to things. This is a new one. I haven't opened this one yet. It's called, well, I opened it just for my unboxing video. These are called Silver and Clear Epoxy Essentials. I don't know if you can see that, but they look like droplets. These are really cool. Some look like droplets. And then you have these, which are new. And this is what the In Color Club is going to get in the first month, because each month they get some embellishments. Okay, a pack of embellishments. I don't know what embellishments. It's like a free gift. You know, every time, like it might be that, right? But then if we run out of these, and I meant to do that next, I might do these next with the In Color Club. Then they might run out of those, and I might do something from our, you know, like these. You'll get embellishments. I say coordinating, meaning they're going to go with your In Color Club, even if they're not the exact colors of the club. You're always going to get a pack of embellishments for free at each club, each month, 5 months of the club. Okay, In Color Club is in the description of this video, and it is $40. you'll get an invoice from me from PayPal. Okay, and you'll be able to, you know, collect all these things over a 5-month period starting in May. All right, enough of that. Keep on moving. We're going to keep on moving. We got stamping blocks. If you're going to get a stamping block to start out with, I say definitely stamping block D is a good one to get. Because D, you know, holds most of your sentiments. Then there's punches and things. And you get to see, when I showed in the part 1, the one I got cut off of, I did show a little bit of things done with punches. Like this one here. Dragonfly. That's the punch. That's the dragonfly's punch. Okay. I showed some Simply Elegant tags I made with punches, and I guess they just fell on the floor somewhere. I don't know where they're at now, but I showed those in the first video as well. Okay, so there's lots of really fun punches. Strawberry punch. Here, I did have a card made with that as well, but that could have fallen off the table. Yes, it did. So let's see if I can reach it without knocking my microphone down again. Here we go. That's that strawberry builder punch, and that was a spinner card. So we're here, Donita. Donita, case from Meg Levin. She's one of the paper chefs. Okay, one of the team members. We did a team swap. Lots and lots of fun punches. Okay, some here like this. Here's a little card my friend Linda put in with the swap. She was our swap coordinator. And see that medium daisy punch? That's the medium daisy punch that she used. Just ink up the edges and look at that dimension. And I think she used a sprig punch. Nope, it might not be the sprig punch. I don't know what she used. Yeah, but you can use any kind of sprigs behind your daisy. It'll look cool. Maybe she used a die for that. These are little cards that we used to have. They're retired now. All right, we're going to keep on going. Tools and cutting. We need, if you're getting started, a paper trimmer. Paper trimmer is easy to use. I always get myself to new blades. That's what I go through a lot of when I'm doing the paper shares. A lot of blades, a lot of replacement blades because I cut up a lot of paper for my peeps. And then simply scored is a good thing to have as well. Good things to put in your starter kit. Right now we have a starter kit special, and it is only $99 to join Stampin' Up, and you get $155 worth of products. Here's the information, and it's linked in the description of this video. Well, I don't know if it's linked. I will link it in the description of this video. I don't think I had a chance to yet. But from May 4th to May 31st, there is a special where you get $155 worth of items for only $99. Now, normally you get $125 worth of items, which is already a great deal, and free shipping. But this time, you get $30 extra of free things and free shipping. So if you wanted to get a big machine or something in your starter kit, I recommend like joining Stampin' Up because you save a lot of money. Or if you have big orders, because after you join, you get 20% off of everything. Well, there's other perks of joining. We do team swaps. We have a lot of camaraderie, and it's a lot of fun. We have challenges. We win prizes, and it's just fun to be part of a group. Okay, and you can do it as a hobby and get a discount. No commitment. I mean, if you have to drop out, you drop out later. I mean, we're not like there's no Stampin' Up, please, or maybe there is. Maybe there is in the background. We don't know. But nothing's going to happen if you don't stay active. Like, don't worry about it. You can join and stay active as long as you can stay active. Or call them up and tell them if you have any issues. Okay, so let's see. This is that embossing folder. I wanted to get back to that if I haven't dropped it on the floor. Here we go. Back on page 27 when I showed you this card with the friends are like seashells that Trine made, one of the swaps I had. I showed you this peekaboo card here, and that's that embossing folder. So glad it came back. Seashells 3D embossing folder. So you're in love with the macrame folder. Let me see which one you're talking about because I didn't even know we had a macrame folder. Okay, see, I didn't notice that. That's something I totally did not even notice. Isn't it funny? Like, what's Jeanette's favorite folder? I didn't even notice. Because I just kind of passed over it. Because look, what I put my site on is this. I just got the bark 3D. I'm going to get the animal print later, but I didn't get it yet. I love the seashells. See, I passed over that because I like more of these sort of texture backgrounds, and the hammered 3D is fun. I'll probably get them all eventually. But while I'm on this page, I wanted to show you this. When these same cards, these cards that I made for my swaps, I used so many different products. But one of the things I used was this Meadow Moments. embossing folder. That's what I use to emboss the shimmer vellum for these cards, these in-color cards that I'm using for my swaps. That I have to add some flowers to, and I still have to finish mounting them. Yeah, that's what I used. It's a small embossing folder. It fits in the mini machine. All right, die bundles. So when the first time we released a die bundle, let me see if I can get less glare on this catalog. Because again, I had to move my camera a little bit from last time. The die bundles are 10% off when we first release the dies and stamps together. After that, we don't offer the 10%, but you can still get the dies separate from the stamp set. So there's a lot of coordinating dies that go with stamp sets. Sometimes you're going to save 10% on the bundles and sometimes not. Okay, pretty cool. So these are the die bundles. And you get to see a lot of things made with these in part 1 of my video. So if you missed part 1 of my unboxing, or not unboxing, part 1 of my catalog walkthrough, definitely go check out part 1 because there's a lot more details in there. This was the borders dies. That's how I did this with the borders dies. They're right here. I used this borders die. And I showed how to do that live on my YouTube channel. And sometimes I got the bottom because the butterflies are facing up. And sometimes I use the top piece and I put that on top of the card because the butterflies are facing up. I didn't want to put that on the bottom of the card with the upside down butterflies. See? I'm on a video. My husband's going to come walking in and say something. Okay. I'm on a video live. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to keep on going. I'm at the end here. These are the index of bundles. So you can look at all those. Great adhesive selection. I recommend the Seal Plus over the regular seal because it's a little better. It's easier to work with, okay? And then we have different things about making memories, joining Stampin' Up, and I already told you about this special, the $155 of items that you pick out for $99. So that's already a $56 savings, plus you get free shipping. Now here's what's called the host specials. Now I'm going to tell you about another promotion going on at Stampin' Up this month. It is called the Connect, I forget what the exact promotion is called, but instead of getting your regular rewards of, anytime you have an order of $150, you get 10% rewards, right? But when you get up to $250 this month only, you don't just get your 10% rewards, which would be $25. I hope I'm making sense. So you normally get, this is normal, you get party, you host a party, or you have a big order. It could either be you having a big order, or it could be you hosting a party. If the order gets to be $250 in that order, you would get $25 in free items. But this month only, we have another special where you get an extra $25 in rewards for the rest of the month. So that means you get $50 in rewards when you get your order to $250. That's a 20% extra free stuff. So definitely check out that promotion. It's a pretty cool promotion. And now what I'm showing you is the host-only items. So when you have a party of $150 or more, in any order, you're able to buy any of these special host sets because you're like hosting a party, or if your order is big enough to have a party order. It's called a workshop order. When it's $150, you can order natural textures, better places, Prince and Princess, and you can order this paper. You're allowed to order this paper for $18. The $18 paper is it's a $30 retail. It comes with 48 sheets in a pack. What I'm going to do right now is show you this really awesome paper, which is my favorite new host reward. And I'm going to be stocking up on this. I also included it in my paper share. Are these fun patterns or what? There's so many colors and so many patterns in here. This is going to go great with that little mermaid set, I think. The Pirates and Mermaid, because it looks like a, see, if you can see it, it looks like a mermaid's fin, stitched tail. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's that piece of paper. Oh, I guess I have to show you the other side. Maybe the other sides of these are different. You know what? They are different. So I'll turn this over and show you the other sides of these. That's how many patterns come in here. So you get 12 by 12 sheets, 48 sheets of this. So it's like a huge pack of paper. Okay, I think I started here, right? So it says pattern play, but no, pattern party. 48 sheets of 12-inch double-sided paper. So look at this. Now we got the other side. You can color the side. Is this fantastic or what? All kinds of great patterns. Okay. Cool. And that is it. I think that's, nope, 2 more. Okay, that's called Pattern Party. Pattern Party Designer Series paper. The only way to get this is either through my paper share, where we'll share it, or through having an order that's $150 or more, and then you get this as your rewards. There's no way to just buy this for $18. You have to have a party order or a workshop order. Then we have our index, right? Then we have our accessory index. And, oh gosh, I hope nothing's on that page. I'm going to get knocked off again. We're going to get knocked offline again. Anyway, and that's my website, and it's in the description of this video. So the specials going on this month are, the specials going on at Stampin' Up! Are the joining special for $99. You get $150, $155 worth of items. We have the host special where you get $25 extra in rewards when your order is $250. We have there's a paper pumpkin special going on. We'll do that in another video. That's all going on at Stampin' Up! Okay. Then for me, I have the In Color Club. So look at the link in the description of this video and go to my website, and I have the catalog cardstock share. I have the Designer Series paper share, and I have the Deluxe Designer Series paper share. So lots going on between my site and Stampin' Up! And I'm just doing my shares during the month of April because I get burnt out, and I can only do them for limited periods of time. And then I'm also going to be traveling. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed both walkthroughs. And even though the first one got cut off, I hope you enjoyed seeing all the different things you can do with products from our annual catalog. I hope that you will request one if you don't already have one and you're in the US. I hope you will download the PDF if you want to see it right away. The PDF is linked in the description of the video. I hope you're inspired by all the projects I shared from my swap teams and different people, and all the different papers and embellishments I shared. There are just hundreds and hundreds of new things to choose from, hundreds of patterns and colors, and so many ways to be inspired. That's all for now. This is the Paper Chef. We'll see you next time.